Hello everyone. Welcome back to our YouTube channel Bidhan English and Motivation. I hope all of you are doing well and preparing seriously for your CBSE Board Examination. One of the most important question from the lesson Tiger King Class 12th by Kalki. How the title The Tiger King is ironic. My dear students, this is very important CBSE board question. It can be asked for 2 marks, 3 marks or even 5 marks question. Therefore, don't try to memorize the answer. Instead, understand the entire concept. Once you understand the story, you will never forget the answer. So let's begin. What is irony? First of all, student, tell me, what is the meaning of irony? Irony means opposite of what a person expects, believes happens in the end of the story. Suppose a swimming champion drowns in water or a traffic policeman breaks traffic rules. These are ironic situations because the final result is completely opposite what we normally expect. Keep this meaning in your mind because your entire lesson is based on irony. The story begins from the birth of Maharaja of Pratibandhapuram. When the prince was only 10 days old, astrologers made a shocking prophecy. Prophecy means Bhavishwani, Anuman. They predicted that the young prince would become brave and powerful king. But one day a tiger would kill him. Students, this prophecy changed his entire life. Instead of accepting fate, fate means bhagya, destiny, takdir. The Maharaja decided to challenge destiny. He thought, if a tiger is going to kill me, then I will kill every tiger before any tiger gets a chance to kill me. From that day on, tigers hunting became his life mission. He hunted tiger one after another. He was not hunting for entertainment. He was hunting because he believed that by killing every tiger, he could defeat the destiny itself. This shows his pride, overconfidence, and blind beliefs in his own power. Years passed. The Maharaja successfully killed 99 tigers. Now, only one tiger remained. He became restless because he believed that unless he killed the 100th tiger, the prophecy would still come true. Unfortunately, there were no tigers left in his kingdom. The Maharaja became furious. He even threatened his officer because he wanted 100th tiger at any cost. Now, student, this is the most important part of the lesson. Please pay full attention. The Diwan understood the Maharaja's obsession. Obsession means sanak, pagalpan, एक जुनून टाइगर मारने का अपने प्राण बचाने हेतु. So he secretly arranged an old tiger from another place and released it in the forest where Maharaja had set up his hunting camp. The next morning, that Maharaja saw the tiger. He aimed his gun and fired. Now let me ask you a board examination question. Did the Maharaja really kill the 100th tiger? The answer is no. His bullet did not kill the tiger. The loud sound of the gun frightened the tiger so much that it collapsed and passed to unconscious. The Maharaja looked the fallen tiger and proudly believed that he has killed the 100th tiger. However, the Maharaja left The hunters discovered that the tiger was still alive. They became frightened because if Maharaja learned the truth, they would be severely punished. Therefore, one of the hunters shot the tiger dead. Students, this is an extremely important board point. The Maharaja never killed the 100th tiger. He only believed that he had done so. This is the first irony in the story. The king believed that he had defeated fate, but in reality, he had not. Now destiny prepares its final destiny. The very same day it happened to be the third birthday of the Maharaja's son. The Maharaja went to a shop to buy a birthday gift for his son. Among many toys, he selected a wooden toy tiger. He happily presented to his son. Later, while playing with his son, a tiny wooden splinter from the toy tiger pierced the Maharaja's right hand. So what's the meaning of splinter? एक कील निकला हुआ लकड़ी का कील, उसमें नेल भी कुछ मेटल्स भी लगा हुआ था. As it was ill-carved product made by unskilled carpenter. At first everyone ignored the injury because it looked very small. Later, while playing with his son, wooden splinter from the toy tiger pierced the Maharaja's right hand. At first everyone ignored the injury as it was very small wound. But within a few days, the wound became infected. The infection spread rapidly throughout his body. Doctors immediately performed an operation. According to the doctor, the operation was successful. Everyone believed that the Maharaja would recover, but destiny had already won. Despite the successful operation, the infection became fatal. Fatal means khatarnak, janleva. Finally, the Maharaja died. Now students, let's prove why the title The Tiger King is ironic. Remember the meaning of irony. Irony means opposite of what is expected to happen in the end of the story. Now look at the facts. The Maharaja expected that by killing tigers, he would escape death. Instead, he died. He believed he had killed 100 tigers. In reality, he never killed the 100th tiger. He expected a real tiger to kill him. Instead, a wooden tiger became the real cause of his death. He proudly believed that he had defeated the destiny. Instead, destiny had defeated him. This is why the title The Tiger King is deeply ironical. Students, always remember these points. Point number 1. The astrologers believed that the tiger would kill the Maharaja. Point number 2. The Maharaja decided to defeat destiny by killing every tiger. Point number 3. He killed 99 tigers. Number 4. He never actually killed the 100th tiger. Fifth point. The hunters secretly killed the tiger. Number 6. The Maharaja falsely believed that he had defeated his fate. Number 7. On his son's third birthday, he bought a wooden toy tiger. A wooden splinter pierced his hand. Next point. The wound became infected. Next point. Although the operation was successful, he died because of the infection. And the last point. Prophecy finally came true in an unexpected manner. These are the points you must mention in your board examination answers. So the board answers can be The title, The Tiger King, is highly appropriate as well as deeply ironical because the Maharaja believed that he has defeated fate by killing 100 tigers. However, he never actually kills the 100th tiger. And he is not killed by a real tiger either. Ironically, a wooden tiger toy causes an infection that leads to his death. Thus, the prophecy comes true in completely unexpected way, making the title deeply ironical. So what is the conclusion now? Students, the writer gives us a very powerful message. No matter how rich, how powerful, intelligent the person may be, no one can escape destiny. The Maharaja had wealth, power, soldiers, ministers, hunters, and doctors. Yet he could not escape the prophecy. That is the central irony and the central message of the lesson. I hope now you clearly understand why the title, The Tiger King, is ironic. If the explanation has helped you revise these points again and again, they will help you to write a complete, logical, and high-scoring answer. Thank you for watching. This is Vidhan Krishna from Bidhan English and Motivation. Keep learning, keep growing.